Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're not even back. We are here now for the official Asia Open going into it this week. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to be trying to trade some evals here today. Got a couple of funded accounts that I will not be touching probably until tomorrow. So for right now, the goal is just to not play. I'm sorry, let me take that back. Goal right now is to try to pass some evals. We are opening up with a gap to the downside here. Going to be a little bit aggressive going into this. Going to try to pass some evals tonight. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to be touching any of my funded accounts. Let's take a buy here, see if we can get this punch right back up very quick to fill us up at 80 and 25. So playing it super aggressive here. Looking like the bear's coming through. I might blow this one actually. Yep. Oh boy. All right. My roommate is... I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he's vacuuming. My guy. Oh wow. I don't think my mic is picking it up, so if you guys are hearing it, probably just gonna have to mute myself. Let's put this down. I'm gonna play this very easy, just like a little 5-point game. See if we can get this up, pop back up. Pop it back up 5 points. Let's go 52.75. Scout my way. Oh, geez, that was loud. Sorry, y'all. Let me mute myself. Right. Quick little 631. That first trade was definitely not what I should have done. But I thought we would go back up. We have the little gap up here now. So it looks like market's going to want to try to keep pushing down. Last week, we just had the last 3 days of the week that really were just bullish. I think Monday was too a little bit. But we had the bulls come in a little bit strong last week. So seems like the bears are wanting to step through here. At least for this Asia session. So... got to pivot down here, 24,010. I mean, good chance we probably go test 24,000. So we're about 50 points away. Have a, what is that? 94 to, realistically, 94 to 113. So about a 20-point gap or so. Something like that. Let's see here. Probably going to get a pullback. Let's bump this down to 2 contracts. Next candle that prints, we probably get a little bit of a weak pullback. Then probably try to go for 24K. It's going to be a pretty big jump, so we'll see how this plays out. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Until the next 3-minute candle. Printing in 3, 2, 1. Print. There we go. Something like this would be within sight. Looks like we blew right through this pivot. So we blew through one pivot already. Looks like we have another down here. That might be the pullback. Let's go take a look at ES. ES is starting to head down as well. So looks like we missed it, y'all. The little weak pullback that I was kind of talking about. Sometimes you get a better pullback because sometimes it's just weak like this. I mean, what was that? 43 to 49, so that was like 6 points. It's pretty sad, pathetic, but it is what it is. We're not gonna go test 24,000. Is that what we are about to do, NASDAQ? Either way, if it wants to punch back up, I'll ride it back for a little 5-point gain. Let's pop it back green and go test 44s. Just a quick little scalp here. Oh boy, we're not gonna get this fill. Came 1 point away. Now it's come the opposite. There we go. Little $200 win right there. Now we're pulling back up. If this turns into a full bullish engulfing candle, then we might get more movement to the upside. Coming back down here. Looks like the market is still wanting to continue down to 24,000s. That was just a little ruse. To get all the bulls a little bit salivating. And then they're bringing it back down to earth. Looks like we're pulling this little stair stepper. Let's go for a little quick 5 points. See if we can just pop the lows again. Risking about 50 ticks here, but want to see just a little quick 5-point pop to the downside. Let's go test 1975. See if we can break the lows one more time. As always, kids, ladies and gentlemen, stay hydrated. Oh, am I about to edge it out? Nope. All right. Thank goodness. There we go. Seen this pattern just numerous times. If it didn't flip green, then guess what? Bears are going to come right back in. We got 24,000s coming up. So do they have enough juice to go break 24,000s right now? I'm going to take a look at the hourly chart. See if we have any sort of... Nope. Not really any... movement. I mean, you have this little move, but I don't know how strong that's going to be. This is Asia, so we could bounce off at this level around 23,950, but overall there's really not much structure here. Just really a big gap all the way down to 23,700, which we could do that. Asia, at least in March, was kind of doing that. We've seen some really odd movement for the Asia session, obviously with everything that's going on in the world right now. Kind of just getting some of those moves. Now I'm starting to get this little bit of a stair stepper. ES has just flipped into a doji candle. I think we're starting to get a little bit of a move back up here. Let's see if we can pop this candle green. Kind of bounce it back up. Okay. Ain't got enough juice yet. ES kind of lagging. There we go. We're going for 24,000s. It's probably a dumb move. But luckily, we're not on a funded account. Still got to be smart about what we do though here. Let's take it back. See if we can flip this green. Romer, how's it going? Doing good. Doing good. We're just playing around with some... Not playing around. Sorry, let me rephrase it. I'm just trading some evals today. Not going to be touching my fundeds until tomorrow. Took another loss there, so we're down about 1,000. I think we got another K left. Just trading some evals here. Not really gonna be touching the funded, like I said, until tomorrow. Right now, the Bears are in control. I'll tell you what. We got just moves and moves to the downside. We've moved over about 100 points now. Can we get this pop back up to 10? I think I kind of fumbled into this, so I'm probably going to take an L here, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm just being a little bit aggressive with this eval here. Trying to get some of the deeds. Looks like I'm about to eat it though. If we pop back below 95, it's going to be a straight shot, just to 92.25. Right at my stop loss. See if we can get the bulls to come in here and kind of just go for a little 5-point capture, just scalping. New 5-minute, straight down. Should have seen last week though. I literally almost got edged out last week on one of my trades, but I got saved by a tick. And it came back and gave me my little 200-point winner on my funded account, and then I just walked away. Yeah, I mean, we're just moving down. We have a gap now, so really interesting level. The question is, are we just going to keep selling and then fill the gap tomorrow? Is the ultimate question. Just trying to get some scalps here. I have a feeling that we got a bounce coming soon enough, right? Surely. Got a bounce coming at some time. But I'm definitely not touching my fundeds. Not tonight, at least. Not until tomorrow. For now, we will keep playing with the evals. Sorry, we will keep trading the evals. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Let's see if I have enough liquidity to hold out until we bump back up. Will I have enough juice? Will I have enough juice to hold out? A lot of manipulation though, I'll tell you what. Not bad. I mean, to be honest, we're getting some really good volatility here. Really not bad for Asia session. I just hope this means that we're going to have volatility for New York. Because if this is going to be the big move and we're going to get some kind of choppy action for New York, that's going to be for a very painful day. And I'll tell you what, that's just going to suck. Damn, we shot right back up over 15, 20 points. Crazy. I would imagine some of the bulls are trying to push in to come fill this little gap. It's like 20, 30 points, but I mean, We'll see, we'll see. We got 23,980. Is there a volume profile if Tradevate has? Price is gonna change. I remember, I think you were switching to 2 contracts, right, Romer? Have you decided to make that switch yet? Or are you still doing with, still trading just 1 micro contract? Oh wow, we're just moving right back up. Jeez. Crazy. Got a new candle in about a minute and 20 seconds. Five-minute time frame from the 1 minute. Okay, trading same style. Nice, nice. So why you deciding to switch? What made you want to switch, or you know, what's the thought process behind that? I'm not trying to play like a mentor teacher role here. I'm just genuinely curious. Pushing up. Are we gonna break 20s here? Yep. Oh wow. Jeez. What aggressive buy. This was 982. We're now back at 24.26, so about 40 points. Dang. Some good movement. 40 points. Can you believe it? Okay. I can see that. I can see that. 1 minute is pretty quick too. I mean, you're not wrong there. Trying to trade the 1 minute. I mean, if you can make money doing that, you know. Oh, shoot. I wonder if this is going to be just a bullish, a bearish engulfing candle right back down. This is just a ploy to get the bulls kind of excited. And then just straight annihilate them by dipping it down. I like it, Romer. It's a good change. I mean, as long as you're still trading the same, you know, strategy, I wouldn't really say it's changing much. I mean, you're just changing time frames. Obviously, it'll be a little bit different, but not too completely different. Nice. Yeah, I mean, some of the trades you've taken, though, have been pretty long in the 1 minute, too. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Are we about to get that bearish engulfing candle? That's going to be nasty. But not until we get this 5 point. Let's see if we can bump this back green, get a just quick little pivot back to the top, get a little 5 point scalp here, back up to 28.50. Let's go pop it above. There we go. But like, I mean, you've been, like I said, you captured a lot of big trades on the 1 minute. So I mean, if you can get even, you know, keep trading down the 5 minute, that'd be good. I do have the 5 minute pulled up on the other half of my screen here too, so I think it's good. But also, you know, trading on the, I think the biggest time frame I trade on is 3 minute. I've done the 5 minute too. I have the 5 minute up, but kind of makes me think about people that trade the like 4 hours and stuff. Like, I don't know how some people do that, because that's it's just a big candle. Two, if you're not really catching near the top, you're either trading very small size or something of that nature. Moving up, forming a little bear flag here. I want to see what this next candle does. It'd be nice if the next candle wants to print, tag it in, and then just take another dump back to the downside. I wouldn't be mad. Break down 80. I can see that. You know what? Let's go down to 1 minute. Yeah. I mean, sometimes the lower time frames too can kind of, I've seen it sometimes where it kind of, you know, it does induce you to take your trades, right? I've been there where it's like you start to see setup, but it's like on the bigger time frame, it doesn't make sense. And you're like, what's going on? Oh, shoot. I don't like this close here. Would have loved to have seen it close red, but I might just dump here. I might not even get this fill. It is what it is. If I don't get the fill, it is what it is. But I like Romer. Try the 5 minute. Let me know how it goes, dude. As you can tell, I'm on the 3 minute. But then again, I have other screens pulled up as well, so I guess it is a little bit different if you're trading on just one screen. I mean, you can have multiple like miniature screens on one screen, but if you're trading like on your phone, sometimes you got to flip through and don't really have all that time. Are we about to just fall off a cliff here? I mean, if they break 10s, or realistically 5s, close down below 5s, I think it would be a good fall to make some new lows. But I think they might want to try to retest the highs up here again. Be a little bit aggressive with this. Might regret it, but I want to see if we can get this little 5 point pop back up. I'm gonna size in very big. 6 contracts. So if I don't get it, it's probably gonna blow its account. But if we can get this to flip back above and realistically just pump it back up. Oh, all right, there we go, stopped out. Oh, there we go. I think it's about to flip back up green a little bit. But now that I got stopped out, this is where the trades go the way I wanted to. Either way, just eval, so we are not touching any of the fundeds. Ooh. Might take a bit for it to come down to 80s. There we go. There's the pullback that I was wanting to see. If not this candle, the next candle might do a little break above it. Got about 15 seconds. On the ES bulls are trying to go back up too, so I think they still got a little bit more juice. Oh wow, 32 held them down. Well, look at that. The bulls are in. Don't say I didn't say it. Just a series of unfortunate events. Sizing up too much. I would imagine the bears are trying to come back in though and bring it back down. So kind of doing this little, what I call the stair step or a dev, where it goes like, sometimes you'll see where if we're in a bear market, it does like red, right? But we can just a stair step or a dev, where people get chopped up. I got chopped up. Unfortunately, just sizing a little bit too heavy there. But not much you can do. You can cry about it or you can do something about it. And we are choosing to do something about it. Although, moving on to the funded accounts, I do have 7 funded accounts. So these two are new, 61 and 62. 59, we're up 355. 57, we're up 544. And then 56, this one, I'm about $600 below the buffer. I was at 2,500 on this account, but I got kind of tilted and lost $1,000 and hit the daily loss limit. Which thankfully Apex put that into play. If they had not put that, I probably would have blown it. So we're only about $600 below the buffer, which I'm probably just gonna keep taking my time and kind of trade it because I want to get $1,500 payoff from it. So I have to make another 2,100 or something, or so to get to that payout. And on the one that I've been taking a payout from, we're at 52,615. So trying to be patient with the fundeds. Evals, I'm just aggressive with those because I just want to pass it, especially with Apex's one-day passes, which is sometimes it's not the smartest idea at times, but for the fundeds, I really want to take it more, kind of take a slower approach. A more, I guess, methodical approach to it. Because I mean, you take out $1,000, even like 500 on 7, you're still making some good money. But there's no rush. The biggest thing is just trying to get to that buffer right now on all of them. That's the first battle. And then the second battle is trying to obviously get it to the max payout that you can get from it. But overall, even if I'm just at $1,000 and I'm kind of feeling like a little bit, greedy, I'll probably just take a payout at $1,000, even maybe 800, 900. Because here's the thing is, once I know myself a little bit, I know that when I start to get a little bit greedy, things can get kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. But I do have to, hold on y'all, I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. Kind of crazy. I've been drinking a lot of water today. If you have not been hydrating yourself, make sure you hydrate. Right, I'm back. Looks like we are starting to kind of hold that up here, stall out. Looks like the Bears are trying to come back in and bring it back down. Kind of surprised they didn't break 80. Not the best candle formation. On the 5-minute, it's a little bit different. Take a look at that. You got a wick down, but on the 3-minute, it's kind of like equal lows. We might get the fill here in London session, if not Asia. So Asia might want to try to continue down a little bit more. Teeter, maybe double bottom down here or something. And then London come, break it above, chop it around here, and then kind of start to dump it a little bit. Going into New York. The market was not open Friday either, so because of Good Friday, we're just going to have to... Gonna be interesting to see what sort of price action we get for Monday. I would imagine some of the bigger institutions are, you know, probably antsy trying to get back in because we didn't have that trading day Friday. If you traded that night, though, I think you might have gotten some movement, but Thursday, the Asia session going into Friday was pretty terrible, to be honest. Starting to wick out here a little bit. My VWAP is not here tonight with us. Unfortunate. Looks like it does not want to appear. Whoa, well, looks like the bulls are back in. Again, my theory was proved wrong, but that's the thing. The market is ever so changing. Just doing a lot of manipulations. Pivot to pivot. Do we get this gap fill here? Is this just a V reversal? Come back up to 24 135s. Also, since we're here, if you are just now tuning in or you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. I'm going to keep saying it until we get there because we are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be doing some prop firm giveaway, or I might do some cash giveaways. Who knows? I'm not the richest guy, so don't be expecting like $1,000 giveaway. We're not at that level yet, folks. But I do want to give away a couple of, I would say a few prop firm accounts. I don't know which ones yet. I might just do Apex because I'm trading with it, but probably do a poll as well once we do get closer to it. See what you folks want to get funded with or want to get an eval with, because there's just so many. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell too, because you don't want to subscribe and then once that day does come you're not aware of it and then you miss out. Talk about an aggressive move from the Bulls. We've moved back up 90 points. Not bad on the movement. We are getting some pretty good 10-point movers too. That's typically within my range because I take those base hits. Actually, let me make sure I set my brackets correctly so whenever I do come back to trade this with my funded, I'm not automatically getting into the market and having my stop loss be way out of range and then it comes up to my little base hit and I don't walk out, because I have done that before too. And there have been times where it's backfired and times where it's helped me out. I think I remember, at least on my phone, my screen was on the micros instead of the minis. And I got in with my typical one contract. And it went against me immediately as soon as I went in. I was like, oh man, this sucks. But I was looking at the P&L. And I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, I'm only down like $10. I'm normally... It should be higher. Then I looked at the contract. I was like, oh, I'm trading a micro instead of a mini. I'm like, thank goodness. Instead of trading full size mini, I'm trading the micros. No wick on these candle, or on this candle. Not a good sight. Bulls definitely are aggressive. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to bore y'all. Let me get another eval or something. What a move up though. I think everybody was trying to go short here and then you're just getting bought out. Straight annihilated. And then only once you've blown all your accounts, that's when the market will go the way you want. That's how it always goes. You'll lose your account before you can pass it or make some money. What's the saying? The market can stay solvent longer than you can stay rational. Something like that. I can't remember what the saying goes. So if y'all want to correct me, be my guest. Give it a couple of seconds. I gotta reset my login here shortly. Hold on, y'all. Let me log out. I gotta reset it so my PAs can refresh in. Alright, we're back. It took a little bit for it to load, but we're moving on down now. This is what I was wanting to see. Crazy. I was trying to get my thing set. Market move without me. But hey, guess what? My VWAP is back. Look what decided to come back. My VWAP. Let's go. Let's see if we want to break it. I'm going to zoom out to make sure that it's refreshed correctly. All right. VWAP holding us up. I think if we break below it, should be a pretty good clean move. But I don't want to get caught in that little bounce back up before it's just a fake. Rip it back up. That would be unfortunate. Not a bad move though from here, 65. I'm gonna cut this short. Wanted to kind of get back in short, but whoa, no, don't play this game with me. I don't want to get filled in now. The bulls are coming in strong. What a crazy move. Oh yeah, ES is moving right back up. I think it's wanting to go fill that gap. Not a good look for NASDAQ. NASDAQ is lagging behind. ES is moving on up. Yeah, we're just trying to evals. Not just trying to eval. Sorry, I gotta watch my wording there. Because I gotta take it seriously. Gotta be serious. Gotta be serious. I really wanted that gap fill. Let's see if we wick here again. As long as NASDAQ doesn't break above the highs, I think the bears are still in control. But if they break out above 80, like right now, bulls can kind of kiss it goodbye if they close above 80s. I'm just surprised that bulls are as strong as they are. 5-minute close, bullish too, not good for the bears. ES moving on up. Got the bulls coming through. That was just such a strong move back up though. That's kind of a little bit suspicious if you ask me. A little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious, folks. Take a short here, see if we can get this rejection. Just dump it down. These will be the last two accounts I'm going to be trading for tonight, though. Just evals. Well, just trading these evals. Will be the last two of the night. Ooh. I gotta get a new chair. It keeps popping. I mean, I've had it for a few years now, so it's put in its work. I'm thankful, you know. Probably a very good $100 that I invested into it when I first initially got it. It's been in its use. Can't get mad. Are we gonna blow this or are we gonna flip it back down? What are you trying to do here, NASDAQ? You're in the long roamer. Nice, nice. I mean, if the bulls want to keep coming in, you know, you got this gap fill. Break it above. I mean, hundreds coming up in sight. Sorry, just trying to burp. Gap fill, yeah. I'm just surprised that the bulls are as strong as they have down here. You know, they just like straight absolutely annihilated all of the bears that just came in here. Because normally I like for this move down where it chops a little bit, but when you get this kind of movement, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, I wanted to get filled there at 58. I think I moved it too late. I don't think it's going to drop yet because I want to try to get in, take this little profit before it moves back up. Because normally when it does this crap, it'll go in my favor and then come back to stop me out first and then continue ripping to the downside. So I feel like if I don't take profit, at least down here, it's not going to do me solid. Let's see if we can get the 58, 63. Looks like it's probably going to come back up, going to stop me out first before it wants to continue to ride it back down. Let's see here, folks. Can we get this 58 fill? 61, 60, 63, 60 is holding us up. Can we get this pop to a 58.25? Just 3 points away. Looks like I'm not getting that fill. Tragic, truly unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, there we go. Bears are stepping back in. I want to see this print another green candle, kind of come test 65 up here a little bit. Get in short again. But there's no wick here, so it's a little bit sus. Got about 20 seconds. Ten seconds. I want this next candle to do a little weak pullback up here, maybe 60-ish level, or just dump. I mean, that works too. But I want to see some little green up here before I get in short. No, don't go without me. And this is the pullback that she wrote. That's how she wrote, folks. Was 59 to 2 ticks. Oh, there we go. All right. They want to come test it up here with the no wig. Let's just see. I like it though. Let's take it short. See if we can get the market to flip back down, come back into this range, VWAP-ish. We'll play it. If this stops us out, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's come fill this gap. I do have the trailing drawdown going against me, so it's probably going to stop me out. I want to see if we can flip it back down here. Continue the short back into this range. Come back and test VWAP before it wants to take another grab for the sky. Got ES showing some weakness. Looking good as well. A little bit not the pullback that I wanted. Wanted to hold it at around like 68-ish, but see if we can get the bears to come right through here again. And this is also why I took profit earlier here too, because I knew I was going to pull this crap. It's not just going to go straight down. You always got to pull back first. See if we can break 50. Should be a pretty clean shot down to 42. Can we get the bears to really step in here? 43. We got 45 seconds left. So if they hold it up here, I mean, I think the bull is going to come through, try to fill that little no wick, but would rather see them close down here to 50. Come back into this range down here near VWAP and whatnot. Will we get the bears to come through? Or is this where they want to flip it back up, stop me out first, and then come right back down? I don't know, folks. You tell me. We are in pretty heavy size in here, six mini contracts. So if this doesn't flip down, it's probably gonna come up and stop me out and then go down. Because we got the trail and drawdown against me. It's never fun trading trail and drawdown. I'm gonna tell you, folks. It ain't never fun. Let's see, can we get this break at 45? What is my thing set at 101? Oh. Tough. Are you really gonna come up and stop me out first? Is that what we're about to get, NASDAQ? Tough. Yeah, looks like I'm probably gonna get stopped out with the trailing drawdown, and then it's gonna go down. Tragic, dude. It came what? 45? 75? 3 points away? Tragic, folks. That's all she wrote. Well, that's all she wrote, folks. But it wouldn't be the first time that it has happened. I've had it happen so many times before. 61, that was like 10 points. Bulls are being stingy. They want to hold it back up. They couldn't just break down to 42.75. $59.60s. If they get back above 65s, I think they're gonna try to rip it back up. Yep, stopped out. On this eval, trailing drawdown is against me. But now that it stopped me out, this is where it's gonna tank. See 101? Yeah, I think that's where I need to be. On the good side though, Romer, your trade's still playing out. Hopefully you had your stop loss at a good level. Cause you're eating right now, dude. You are eating, my man. Bull stepping right back in. Let's take this to be the last trade of the night. Because I got some other stuff to do. Stop at 34, entry at 72. Okay. 72. Well, hey, dude, I mean, congrats, dude. You held through that. Well done, Romer. Well done, sir. This will be the last one, so hurry up and do your thing, NASDAQ. I got some stuff to do. Again, if anybody is new here, this is not normally how I trade my funded accounts. This is not a funded account as well. This is just eval. So do not copy any of my trades. That's why I have the little warning up at the top right of my screen as well. I wouldn't be mad if the market just wants to dump right back down to 50-50. Huh, funny. 50-50. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Come on, market. Dude, stop me out. We'll go to my take profit. I got some stuff to do. Yeah, I mean, 5 minute looks good. I mean, it's just so bullish on the 5 minute, which is kind of crazy. Not looking bad, dare say. Alright, good. Do your thing, Nasdaq. Just go up. I know I'm cheering against my trade, but I got a bounce here very shortly. You're saying good though, Romer. If they can break it above 95, I think they really want to try to chase that 100. If they break the hundreds, and then it's just a gap fill from there, because it's not far to 15 if they break hundreds. What are we doing here, Nasdaq? Are you gonna go up? Just 20 around. Tragic, though, dude. It was like 3 points away from filling my trade down here. Alright, well, I'm gonna just leave this. I'm gonna deactivate my camera. I gotta go do something very quick. But y'all can keep an eye on the market for me. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it is what it is. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry. Some neighbors just need some help very quick, so I had to pop out, but I'm probably going to be calling it here. Looks like my account is no longer there. Either way, Romer, I hope your trade works out, dude. Oh, man, they're not going to fill the gap. Yeah, I feel like it's going to pull this crap where it doesn't fill a gap now. Everybody's anticipating it, and then it just wants to absolutely annihilate anybody now and crash down. Either way, I hope your trade works out, brother. Romer, you're a smart man. Trade the plan. Or plan the trade, trade the plan. But I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate you tuning in as always. I think I'll be back tomorrow night, so we can go back again from there. So other than that, you have a good night. Be smart about your trading, and we will trade again tomorrow.